Imagine a world where love overflows, peace guards hearts, and joy is as common as the air we breathe. This ideal might seem distant, yet it is precisely what the biblical concept of the fruit of the Spirit invites us to experience and cultivate in our daily lives. When we embrace these divine qualities, not only do we transform personally, but we also foster a community vibrating with harmony and goodwill. The fruit of the Spirit, as described in Galatians 5:22-23, comprises love, joy, peace, forbearance, kindness, goodness, faithfulness, gentleness, and self-control. These are not just ideals but actionable attributes that can significantly enhance personal happiness and community well-being. By understanding and nurturing these qualities, we embark on a journey of profound transformation. The importance of these spiritual fruits cannot be overstated. They are the building blocks of a healthy, sustainable society and the very essence of our personal moral fabric. Love is often declared as the greatest of all virtues. In 1 Corinthians 13:13, Paul asserts, "And now these three remain, faith, hope, and love. But the greatest of these is love." This primacy of love underscores its foundational role in the development of other spiritual fruits. Through love, barriers are broken and enemies are turned into friends. For instance, the story of a community leader who transformed a conflict-ridden neighborhood through acts of unconditional love vividly illustrates this power. Moreover, love acts as a catalyst for other virtues, making it indispensable in our pursuit of spiritual growth. Joy, unlike fleeting happiness, is a deep-seated state of contentment and well-being that persists regardless of circumstances. Nehemiah 8:10 reminds us that the joy of the Lord is your strength. Indeed, joy provides the resilience to face life's challenges. Consider the story of a woman who, despite battling a chronic illness, used her joyful spirit to inspire and uplift those around her. Her joy was infectious, proving that joy can be a formidable force even in the most dire situations. Cultivating joy involves a conscious decision to focus on the positive and trust in the divine path laid out for us. Peace is more than the absence of conflict, it is the presence of tranquility in one's mind and soul. Philippians 4:7 speaks of the peace of God, which transcends all understanding. This peace, when embraced, guides our thoughts and actions, leading to more harmonious relationships. Stories abound of individuals who found peace in tumultuous times, like a businessman who chose to forgive a longtime rival, leading to both personal peace and an unexpected, prosperous partnership. Such examples highlight how peace can dramatically alter our life trajectory and influence our interactions with others. Forbearance or patience is a virtue that often tests our resolve, yet it is critical for enduring life's slower seasons. Colossians 3:12 urges believers to clothe yourselves with patience. This metaphor beautifully illustrates patience as something we can put on daily, regardless of our feelings or circumstances. Anecdotes of patience include a teacher who worked tirelessly with a struggling student, eventually witnessing a dramatic turnaround. This patience not only changed the student's life, but also taught the teacher the true impact of persistent kindness. Patience is often the bridge to achieving long-term goals and maintaining meaningful relationships. Kindness, a seemingly simple act, can have profound ripple effects. Acts 28:2 mentions how Paul received kindness from strangers, which was crucial during his trials. Similarly, small acts of kindness, like helping an elderly neighbor with groceries, can transform days and, cumulatively, lives. The story of a young man who started a community garden that fed dozens showcases how kindness can spawn community-wide initiatives. Such acts not only nourish bodies but also heal hearts and build bonds. Kindness is the oil that eases friction and enables smoother interactions in society. Goodness reflects the moral integrity that guides our actions. Galatians 6:10 encourages us to do good to all people. This universal call to goodness can manifest in diverse ways, from ethical business practices to personal sacrifices for the benefit of others. A notable instance is a business owner who implemented fair trade practices in her company, influencing the entire supply chain positively. Her commitment to goodness not only improved her business's reputation, but also inspired other companies to adopt ethical practices. Goodness stands as a beacon, directing us towards righteousness and integrity. Faithfulness is steadfastness in belief and action. In Matthew 25:23, the faithful servant is rewarded, highlighting the value placed on loyalty and constancy. Faithfulness grounds us, providing stability in both personal and communal settings. Consider the faithfulness of a spouse who supports their partner through difficult times, or a community that remains steadfast in its efforts to revive a rundown neighborhood. These examples demonstrate how faithfulness can be a source of strength and renewal. Embodying faithfulness means being a reliable pillar in both calm and turbulent times. Gentleness, often misunderstood as weakness, is actually a form of strength. It allows one to be firm yet not harsh, to correct without destroying. Ephesians 4:2 emphasizes, "Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love." A teacher's gentle approach with a troubled student, leading to the student's eventual transformation, underscores the power of gentleness. It shows that gentleness can break down walls that force cannot. Incorporating gentleness into our daily interactions promotes understanding and fosters an environment where growth and healing are possible. Self-control is the ability to govern one's emotions and desires, using them constructively. Proverbs 25:28 compares a person without self-control to a city with broken-down walls, vulnerable to all sorts of challenges. Success stories abound, like a former addict who, through self-control, turned his life around and now helps others with their addictions. His journey illustrates the critical role of self-control in achieving and maintaining personal breakthroughs. Mastering self-control is essential for personal development and is the key to unlocking our full potential. Developing these spiritual fruits requires intentional daily actions. Simple practices like meditating on a particular virtue each day, expressing gratitude, and engaging in community service can foster these qualities. Encouraging readers to start small, perhaps with a commitment to show kindness once a day, can lead to significant personal and community transformation. When individuals cultivate the fruit of the Spirit, communities inevitably flourish. Examples include neighborhoods where residents actively engage in communal activities, promoting a spirit of cooperation and mutual respect. These stories are testaments to the profound impact that individual spiritual growth can have on a wider scale, leading to communities that are not only surviving, but thriving. Despite the benefits, cultivating these virtues can be challenging due to personal habits, societal pressures, or past hurts. Overcoming these barriers often requires seeking support, whether through counseling, community groups, or spiritual guidance. Strategies like setting clear goals, seeking accountability, and being patient with oneself can also be effective in overcoming these hurdles. This journey of embracing the fruit of the Spirit is not just about personal benefit, but is a call to action for the betterment of our communities and the world at large. As we integrate love, joy, peace, and all the other fruits into our lives, we become catalysts for change, agents of healing, and beacons of hope. Let this be our mission, to cultivate these divine qualities every day, making our world a more loving, peaceful, and joyful place. Let's start today on this joyful journey together.